on?
Okay. I'm
Okay,
Frank
cool.
Gromling, and I'm talking with Michael Klubock, who is the keynote speaker and guest speaker for our entire first annual Environmental Education Forum. And I'm really happy to have you here, Michael. Tell us what's going on.
Hi, Frank.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Great.
Well, you know, I'm here at your, as you said, your first environmental fair, and thrilled to be here. Thank you for inviting me. And this morning we started off, we had an educators session.
Right.
And so I was able to share with a group of teachers and educators from the community about the program that we've developed in Los Angeles.
And just briefly, tell us about that program. I know it's a very specific model that you've developed and you have presented across the country, but especially out in the West Coast in California. Tell us about that.
Well, it's really a very simple, classic teaching technique of show somebody something they love, show it being damaged, and give them something to do about it. And so what I've developed is a slideshow presentation for elementary schools, and it's about 45 minutes long, and it shows a slideshow presentation about 45 minutes long, and it shows all the happy animals. So it's pictures of the dolphins and the turtles and the whales, and then it shows them tangled up in trash. Wow. And then we talk about how that happens through the making a storm drain connection for kids so that they see the trash in their neighborhood gets washed down to the beaches and oceans through the storm drain system, and then encourage them to do beach cleanups.
And this is a very interactive program.
Yes, yes,
right?
Yes. I mean, yes. It's not one way. It's not me talking for 45 minutes. There's a lot of audience participation. There's a lot of Q&A. There's a lot of fill in the blanks. I mean, just as simple as asking kids at the beginning, do you love the beach? And we're here to talk about how to keep the beaches and oceans. And I'll leave a blank, and they'll fill in the blanks with the clean. Right. And so there's a lot of that goes back and forth. It makes it very interactive.
And now, is this the first time you've done this type of program on the East Coast?
Yes.
It is. It's the first.
Yes,
okay.
yes. I mean, the program is, we've been for many years in California,
right.
in Los Angeles. The program has expanded through the California Coastal Commission has funded the program, and there's been other organizations that have taken it to San Diego, Orange County, which is just south of Los Angeles. We've presented in a couple of the other counties that radiated out from LA, Riverside County, San Bernardino County. Been as far as 100 miles away from LA, out in the Mojave Desert. There's a program up in Humboldt County, which is north of San Francisco, and San Francisco itself. And we've taken it to Mexico.
Wow.
So we're down in Mexico.
Now you have a foundation. It's called the Malibu Foundation for Environmental Education?
Exactly. It's the Malibu Foundation for Environmental Education.
Okay. And that particular organization it's been around now, what, 17
about
years?
17 years, yeah, I started that.
And how many thousands of kids do you think you've gotten this message to?
Well, I am pushing up against 600,000.
600,000?
Yeah.
Incredible.
600,000 kids. And out of that, I would say about 100,000 have actually participated in our annual Kids Ocean Day. Wow. So a big part of the program is
to get them out there.
To actually get them out to a beach cleanup. So in May, this May in LA, we'll have 5,000 kids come down to the beach. And so we're up at the numbers are getting huge.
Okay, now I know too that at your website, which I want you to give me the URL because I want to get it right, folks can actually see one of your earlier beach cleanups,
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah.
What is that website?
They can go to MalibuFoundation.org. MalibuFoundation.org, and there's some videos on there that show the kids in action at the beach and also show them participating in a big art project on the beach where after the beach cleanup, they all form a big image on the sand. Some years it's a dolphin or a whale sending out environmental messages.
Okay, and you're going to do a beach cleanup here today, right?
Yes, yes.
In the Environmental Education Fair. We're at Marineland, Florida,
yes.
And you're going to do a cleanup here.
Yes, after the keynote speech,
right?
Where we're going to be speaking to the whole, all the participants here. We're going to right away walk across the street to the beach and do a beach cleanup, and then all the folks are going to gather together in a big O for ocean,
right?
And in the middle of the O, they're going to
bags of trash.
All their bags of trash, and the plane will fly by and take a great picture.
That is excellent.
Yes.